All right, everyone. Hello, and thank you all for joining me today. If you are watching this after the live, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Vintage Vinny, and I am a reseller of vintage goods and pretty much anything I can find that's worth a bit of money. I'm hosting another live sale today, and before we jump into everything, there is something I want to share with you all. So I hope you all are doing well, and I hope that for those of you who have thrift stores open, you're able to go out and see what's out there. I know I have, and I'm literally like running around last minute trying to get everything done. Hi, Holly. Thank you for coming on. And Anna Mora, hello, everybody. Thank you for coming on. So yeah, today I was running around like crazy, and I went out early this morning to a flea market vendor mall place, and then I went to another mall that is about 20 minutes away from here. And I literally just got back like at like 3:30. So I am running around. I had to empty the dishwasher, and then I had to come up here and organize some things for the sale. It's not going to be a very big one today because I have, excuse me, got a lot of stuff going on. So since it's still kind of early and the sale's not going to officially start till 5, I'll go ahead and go over the rules for anybody who is new. So this is a first come, first serve. It is a strict buy it now. This is not an auction. So whoever my dad sees first in the live chat, look for Salty Croc. That is my dad. He's monetizing. He is monitoring the chat to see who claims the item first. So when you are interested in an item, I'm going to say how much the item is, let you all look at it a little better, and then I will tell you what the number of the item is. So you will comment the number in the chat. If an item does not sell in my live sale, or you are unsure as to whether or not I did sell it, you can email me. My email is going to be in the description box below, Skullking1995, Skullking95680@yahoo.com. When you email me, I will need your email address so I can send you an invoice through PayPal, or your PayPal email basically, or the email that you use through PayPal. I'll need your shipping address so I know where to send you your stuff. I do want you all to be mindful of where you are located, because if you are in Texas or in California or in Canada, shipping will be a little bit more. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. All internet speeds vary, meaning that sometimes you may think you are the first one, but sometimes someone else might be before you. So also make sure that when you are in the live chat, make sure, why YouTube does this, I don't know, is they have a top chat and they also have a live chat option. Make sure you are under the live chat option so that way you know what everything or what is going on. Is that everything? Oh yes, I do want to mention there was a really weird glitch with PayPal when I was sending out invoices the other day, and I still have 2 people who have not paid for that, and I apologize for that on my end. It's funny because I was who was I emailing? Oh, it was Elderly Poodle. She told me that the day when I was working on invoices and getting things packed up and everything, that PayPal was being really weird. Like I went to send, or like I had to log back in, because sometimes what I do is I match the shipping from my invoice to the price that I sent out to the buyer, just to make sure that either I didn't overcharge them. And for some reason, PayPal would not let me log in. I thought I'd entered my password in wrong. And then I get an email from Elderly Poodle, and she said that she wasn't able to log in, and because she was trying to pay me and get her invoice done. And it was the weirdest thing. Like, I didn't know what the heck was going on. So now I have 2 orders from last week's sale that have not gone out yet because I had to resubmit the invoices, because I guess when this glitch took place, they didn't get them. So it was really, really weird. And I literally just finished, or like yesterday I was on Real Nifty Vintage's live sale, and he told me the same thing, that he didn't get my invoice at all. So I literally, as soon as I was done watching his sale, I literally went on to PayPal, canceled the invoice that I sent when the glitch took place, and then I resent it to him, and he got it. So hopefully the other two people who I guess I sent their invoices to when the glitch took place, I resubmitted those, and hopefully they see them. I really hope, because I don't know what the heck happened. It was weird. I don't know what the heck was taking place. eBay must have had some weird, not eBay, PayPal must have had some kind of weird update or something where it just didn't work out, I guess. But anyway, since I read over the rules, if you're new, maybe you guys might want to see my favorite piece that I picked up last weekend. So here she is, the hard to find mermaid bottle. Let's see if it'll focus for you all. I guess she won't. So all I did is I cleaned her out real well and got all the grime out of her as best I could. And I basically took a little bit of food coloring and dripped a couple of drops in there. Put a little drops in there. And yeah, there she is. She's blue. I think that Avon did actually release, excuse me, a bottle that was actually blue on eBay, and I saw it. It was like $25 that it sold for. Now, this bottle is not worth a lot of money like the rest of them, but it is a harder one to find. This is the second one I've seen since I've been flea marketing. Dad found one at it was an antique shop. It was like a flea market place. It was in a cabinet, I remember, years and years ago. And he didn't even sell it at the flea markets that we used to do in our town. But yeah, that's the only one I've ever found. And for whatever reason, something told me to start looking for one. And lo and behold, I find one, and I only paid $2 for it. So she is awesome. Again, not a very valuable bottle like the rest of them, but definitely a harder one to come by. So I was really, really happy about that. So let's go ahead. Oh, I forgot to mention, before we start the sale, Thrifter Junker, Vintage Hunter, Trusty Huckster Mercantile, and the Antique Nomad, and myself will be doing a live sale, like a group live sale on Monday. I can't remember what the date or what the time was for that. Patrick, if you could confirm that time. I think it's like 8 p.m. Eastern and then 7 Central. I could be wrong. Yep, SC Landra, $2 for the Avon Mermaid bottle. I'm going to put her down because I don't want her getting broke. So, yeah. I think it's going to be, yep, 8 p.m. Eastern, so it is. It's 7 Central. Got it. Alrighty, so I guess we can go ahead and jump into the live sale stuff. I did go ahead and I went through some of my own things, and some of the stuff that I'm about to share with you all, I completely forgot I had, and I said to myself, why am I still holding on to this? There's one other item. Oh, there's a couple. Hold on, let me get them real quick. Michael Todd, I see you. Don't want to show them just yet. Now, there's not going to be a ton of items in this sale because, like I said, I'm going to be swamped with invoice orders. So it's going to be crazy. And then I've got another person who emailed me and said that they didn't get their package from like my very first sale, which is really unusual, from a couple weeks ago. So I have to go ahead and check up on that and see if I can get the tracking info, because I was not able to. I guess I didn't really know about pirate ship until I started doing these sales, since it was like my first one. So I'm going to have to go back through eBay, because that's how I printed the label, and see if I can find the tracking number. And then if not, we'll have to wait a few more days, I guess. And then we will go ahead, and then I guess if it doesn't show up, but then I'll just have to file a claim with the post office. Anyway, so without further ado, let's go ahead and we will start off with the first item. There may be some things you've seen from like 3 sales that haven't sold, but we will we'll work on that eventually, and hopefully some of it sells. And if not, I'll just save it for the live sale on Monday. So I've had this for quite a while. It's a Boyds Bears. Why did I just say Boyds Bears? It's a Boyds home collection. It's like a primitive purse or something like that. It has the tag on it, as you can see. And it's really nice, actually, if you like this kind of stuff. It really has been moving slower. I think it's just because they're so swamped with swamped with mail. Like everything is literally getting slower. Hi, Punky Spray. So yeah, here is the Boyds Bear. Again, I'm gonna say Boyds Bear because that's what I know. Boyds Bear's primitive Christmas. I guess you could call this a purse. So this item is going to be, it's going to be a higher priced item just to start off with. It's $20 and it is number 77. So number 77 is going to be $20. But I feel bad though because the person who bought those items from me got the item that I sent out from just this past week's sale. She got that really, really like quick. So I don't know why this one is taking forever. Hopefully it's still in circulation. We'll get to this person. Oh yes. So I did go through some of my like breakables and my figurines and stuff. Just because, like I said, this was stuff that I've had well before I had, had that whole, I guess you could say, thrifting epiphany at the beginning of the year. So this is really, really cute, and I think this would be great in a bathroom. It's a planter, of course. It's a ducky planter. He's got really spooky eyes. But like I said, I think he would be great in the bathroom. He doesn't have a mark on him, so I don't know who he's made by. No cracks or chips. I think, yeah, he does have crazing on him, but, that's expected with pieces that are as old as this one. He's really, really cool. He is $6, and he is number 38. So number 38 is going to be $6. Exactly. Creepy cute. Does he have a crack back here? He might have a crack on him. I don't know if that's crazing or if that's a crack. I'm not sure. It's right here, though. I think it might just be because it's under the glaze, like I can't feel it. I might clean that up a little bit before I send it out. Next item is something that I did find and have had for quite a while. It's a mug, and it's got like Native American, like, what do you call this? Calligraphy? Like Native American signs and stuff all over it. It does have some slight chips on the rim there, as you can see. But it's not cracked anywhere. I like it because the color is what really drew me to it. And the symbols are kind of cool too, but it's just not something that I think I would keep. So that's why I'm putting it in the sale. It is $4, and it is number 82. The Native American calligraphy mug is $4, number 82. Maybe, I don't know. I just called it Native American calligraphy, or like not hieroglyphics, maybe. So I found this, and this is something I bought probably like 2 years ago. It's a tin litho noisemaker, and it's got kind of like this late 20s, early 30s design on it. Let's see if I can get it to focus in my webcam, because sometimes this thing likes to be stubborn. All right. Well, it's not focusing, but you get the point. It's got really neat Art Deco looking images on it. It does have a patent number and a patent date, November 27th, 1928. Oh, that focused. Here, that's better. At least I think so. So this little noisemaker would be great for like New Year's display, or even for if you just collect them. Now I'm asking $4 for it, and it is number 16. So you're getting number 16 for $4. Oh no, did you have something break, Patrick? That's awful. Anybody like salt shakers or like the milk glass salt and pepper shakers? Bought this a while ago and I just rediscovered it when I was going through stuff. And I just think it would be better off in a different home. So this is a milk glass apple pepper shaker. It does have the lid, but the lid is very, very rusty, and I think it does come off. Yeah, and it does look to be in good shape. No cracks or chips on the actual shaker itself. This is what the inside of the shaker looks like, and this is what the outside of the shaker looks like. So yeah, there's that. Now you might have to soak it because the rust, I guess, leaked onto the milk glass itself on the top. And you might have to clean the inside too because it looks like there's some pepper residue. But that's still overall, if you like farmhouse stuff, this would be great to add to your little collection there. This little pepper shaker is $5 and it is number 7. Number 7 is $5. I had something break too. And it was, thankfully, it was just a frame. And I basically just refunded the buyer and said, I'll go ahead and I'll refund you the amount that you're going to have to spend to get a piece of replacement glass. So that was awesome. So that worked out. So we didn't have to worry about sending anything back or having to issue a complete refund. So that was great. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of cool. Another Apple item. Now this is a piece of chalkware, and as you can see, the paint on it is rather rough. It is for string because there's like a little place where you can put the, I guess, cookers or like baker's string. And I just completely showed you all the price of it. Well, you guys know that it is $6 and it is number 57 if you want it. But this is what you put the string in and then you feed it through this little hole here. So again, it's just an apple with a, I guess, worm. What is it? Making a home in it and made a house in an apple. But yeah, it is $6, number 57 if you want it. So $6, number 57. Like I said, there's lots of paint loss, fading. It is an older piece, so it's still very cool. And it is rather big and heavy, so if this is something that you're interested in, be mindful that it might just cost you a little bit more because of the weight of the item. Okay, what else do we got? I know there are dog people out there. So I found this little guy here. I think I got him at the bins a while ago. He's just a single shaker. He's very, very cute. Look at them eyes. You can't resist that now, can you? He does have a mark for Japan on the bottom of him. And like I said, just a single shaker, but if you like dogs and you just like to have single shakers or like animal displays, this would be a great item for you. And he is very, very reasonably priced at $2 and he's number 31. So the little doggy shaker is $2 and he's number 31. Will that focus or not? And I don't think he's cracked or chipped. Nope, he's not cracked or chipped anywhere. All right, this little girl here, I bought her a while ago too. She would be great for like a springtime display, I think, because she's holding, I guess this is a parasol. Is that what ladies call that, or is that more of a French thing? Parasols for the umbrella. So this is what she looks like. No markings on her to indicate who she's made by, but she's still very, very cute and very, very 1940s, 1950s. And like I said, nothing wrong with her. She might have some markings on her just, you know, due to age. She is $5 and she's number 26. Number 26 is $5. Is that what it is, Audra? It's parasol for sunshine and umbrella for rain. Okay. Okay. This is really cool. This looks like something that probably belongs in Florida or maybe like in California. It's these parakeets, and they have real feathers on them. It does have a mark for Japan on the bottom here. And it's probably missing some feathers. There is it looks like a crack or like a chip right here. I completely forgot all about that until now. And it is $6 and it is number 14. This would be great for like a bathroom, I think. So number 14 is $6. So ugly, it's beautiful, right? It's different. I'll definitely give you that. That's why I picked it up. All right, I do have a couple of crafting kits that I've had that just haven't moved, so I'm definitely going to feature them. Real nifty. I'm glad you got your invoice because I just packaged up your items last night, and I'll have your stuff out in the mail by Monday. All right, let's start with this one. Make sure I don't put the tag on it, or leave the tag on it this time anyway. So this is a felt applique kit by Busilla. It's Mr. and Mrs. Santa. It's from 1997, so it's 23 years old. This is what it looks like. It's brand new, never been opened. Something great to do if you're looking to do some kind of Christmas craft. Like I said, brand new and sealed. This is going to be $15, and it is number 13. So this applique kit is number 13, and it is $15. If it decides to focus. There we go. It decides to focus, finally. So yeah, brand new and sealed Christmas craft, $15. What did I price this guy at? Anybody remember doing these crafts back in the 70s? It's kind of like splatter, or like spatter, I should say. No. Like my forensic science teacher said, paint spatters, blood spatters. So this was done in 1978. I think it's a homemade toothpick holder with a fish on it. I thought he was really cool, and that's why I picked him up. I have another one, but I like this one, or the one that I have, much better than this one. And this would be great for a bathroom or your kitchen for anything. And he is, what did I have him priced at? He's $2, and he is number 95. So I said 3, or I marked him at 3, but we're going to go ahead and do $2 for him. Hey, Alex. I know. I literally lost track of time. It's crazy. Especially because everything is slowly but surely opening up. So we got another planter here. This is a bulldog planter, white bulldog. He's got some paint missing on his eyes, but really, really cute. Overall in really good condition, despite some of the marks that are all over him. Somebody originally or allegedly said that this may have been McCoy, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't think it is. So this little guy here is $5. He is number 22. And who asked? Teresa asked about number 7. Let me see what number 7 was. 14. Dad, did number 7 sell? Do you know? Just put it in the comments for me. Hi, Misty. Just let Teresa know, Dad, if number 7 was claimed or not, because she wants it. Let's see. Oh, this little girl's cute. What did this come off of? Oh, probably this. All right. This is it's made by Unique, I think. Yeah, Unique from 1965, I believe. I don't know who she is. She's probably not anything too special. Her hair is still really, really soft, considering the age. And all of her limbs appear to be intact. And yeah, her outfit's in good shape. There's some markings on it right here, as you can see. I don't know if that's from rust or whatnot. But yeah, very, very cool. She is $5, number 78. She is cute, but I don't know who the heck she is. She doesn't sell. Maybe I should probably re-look this up and see. Because I thought it said 1968 on it. Oh, okay, she sold. Never mind. I don't have to worry about that. So this is something that I pulled out of the bins. It's a, looks like it's a plastic beaded purse. Now, it's not perfect. Like on the edge here, you can see the hinge, I guess, got rusty and it like leaked onto the white finish of the fabric. So it is a little dirty, but it would be great for like a spring display, or if you're into like the shabby chic look, this would be great for you. So this is $5 and it is number 11. And there's no maker on this, by the way. And it's like beaded work, like beadwork. Beady. We'll just call it a beady purse. Beady purse. So this would be a really, really great item for the kitchen, like if you're into the vintage kitchen motif, farmhouse, whatever you want to call it. This is a gravy separator, a no drip gravy separator. It's got really, really cool images of vegetables on the inside. At least I thought so. And the only real issue with it is the chipping or crazing that is, it's not even crazing, it's just, I don't know if it's a defect or if that is a paint chip or whatnot. But that's that right there. And the other side also has it. I don't see any cracks. So there's like a small little chip of the glaze, like missing right there where my thumb is. And yeah, but overall, it makes a really, really great display piece on a wall. And this is $7, and it is number 50. Number 50 is $7. Teresa Bryant was interested in 77, Mom. I don't know if that's sold or not, though. But yeah, number 50 is $7. So this is a really, really cute girl. This is a Geisha. I think that's what they call these. Something I couldn't leave behind at the thrifts. I don't know why, but something just said go ahead and get her. She does have like a mark on her. You can barely make out that 63. That could be left in. That could be any company or like any imported piece from Japan. I think she's really, really cool. Unfortunately, she does have some issues. And her head is broken, or it was broken off at one point, and then her arm was also re-glued. But like I said, this would be a great item to display for springtime, or maybe even like maybe Chinese New Year, something like that. And she is $5, and she's number 37. Yep, number 37 is $5. She's very cute. That's why I couldn't resist her when I saw her. I don't know if you guys just heard that. I had the eBay notification go off. I do have another kit that I thought maybe might do okay on here. It's a Creative Circle is the name, and it has, I guess it's a stocking kit, and the pattern for this one is 2103, so it's this one right here. Is everything okay, Laura? You said you need to get with both Jeffrey and I later. I hope everything's all right. So you're getting the kit that has Kelly on it. So this one is $20, and it is number 18. So number 18 is $20. Hi, Michelle. Happy birthday. It's got little jingle bells in it, too. Let me take a sip of something real quick. I'm getting thirsty. Got these, I think these are Native American salt and pepper shakers. Ugh. Hate when ceramics clack together. So we got that. This guy looks like he's making fun of this girl. I don't know what his facial features mean, but look, you can see part of his glutes. And then this one almost looks like a zombie. If it'll focus. You get the picture. Like either the paint's gone off of her eyes or she's a zombie. I don't know. And he's got a pudgy belly. Look at him. He's like a pot belly. Pot belly Native American. So these are marked Japan on the bottom of them. The struggle is real with these webcams, I'm telling you. Smoking too much of the peace pipe. Maybe he's high, I don't know. Then again, I bought all those alligators, so what do you expect? Yep, so there's Japan. So it is $6 for the set, and it's number 72. Hopefully that's showing, because if it's not, in trouble. Okay. Okay. So this came off of a, it came off of something like a novelty item that you'd find like maybe at a souvenir shop or like a rest stop back in the day. It's for a jug that says lay off. This is the old man's private stuff. Like I guess his private stash of booze or something, like a gag gift. And it's this girl here. And yes, I guess the booze came out of her chest. I had the bottle a while ago, but then I broke it like an idiot. And she doesn't have anything to cover that up. So that's where the cork would go. But she's really cool. She does have crazing on the back of her. And I think she would look great in a bathroom or maybe even just on a shelf with display for other fun novelty items like this. She is $5, number 69. Number 69 is $5. And she still has her paint on her nails and everything, but it does have crazing on it. So just be mindful of that. It is older, so there will be crazing on it. Now this is really cool. If you have a nautical bar, and yes, she is very saucy. I think this is a shot glass, and it's got a cruise ship on it, so I don't know exactly where it's from, but I do know it's made by Liddy because it has the L's on the bottom there. Oh, did you have an email issue, Laura? I was having issues with PayPal myself. Oh, or Mary. Oh, hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Laura. Thank you for stopping in. So we got this. It has the L for Libby on the bottom. It's blue and it's gold. I thought it was kind of cool when I picked it up. I rediscovered it after digging through my boxes downstairs, and I thought I might need a new home. It is $4, number 27. There we go. Finally, it decides to focus. So for the awesome ship shot glass, $4, number 27. Oh. All right. So again, this was another piece that I asked myself, why did I even end up buying this thing? So this is, I guess I would assume, like a vase, like a pitcher vase kind of a thing. There's no mark on the bottom, but judging by the style of the lines on the bottom, I would say this is probably Royal Copley. And overall, it looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't see any cracks or chips. There is paint loss on the gold on the handle, and there might be some light crazing, but again, that's expected with the age of the piece. Now, let me show you that on the bottom. I don't know that that's a crack or if that's just a, it looks just like a stain of some sort. Oh, maybe it is a crack. It almost does look kind of like a crack, but maybe it just doesn't go through all the way, because when I flick it, you give it the test, and it's not giving me the weird noise that it should. Hi, Mignon. I did get your email. I just lost track of time. So this is $14, and it is number 46. So the really big pitcher planter is $14, and it's number 46. Yep, I'm just giving it the test again just to make sure that it's not. You know what? Did I? Oh, there is a spot right here too. I don't know if I shared that or not. I probably didn't. Yeah, so there's that one little minor spot right there, if it would focus for me. Okay. What else do I have? So I tried to keep it down to a minimum this time because I didn't want to get too overwhelmed, especially because I'm doing a sale on Monday, if you guys are new here. So this is something else that I picked up a while ago, and I've contemplated keeping her, but I said maybe I shouldn't. So this is a statue for Venus de Milo, and I think this may be a Holland mold. It's just the bust for Venus de Milo. And there are some markings, and I guess some chips and stuff on there. As you can see, I'm looking real close to make sure I don't see any other defects on her. She's not cracked, I can definitely tell by that. But she does have that one little chippy whippy right there. No cracky wackies, just chippy whippies. Yep, she seems to be clean of that. So this Venus de Milo is $10, and it is number 88. So number 88 is $10. That's all right, Katie. I can understand. We've all got stuff going on. So yeah, that's, I'm just trying to make sure I didn't forget anything else. So there's a small spot right here, like right there on the edge right there. Whipped coffee. Not a coffee drinker, but I might have to try that out. When bite nails. Okay, now I don't know if anybody's gonna want this or not, but we will see. I know, poor Venus de Milo. Maybe it's a sign I need to keep her. Anybody remember these Jennie Fish wall plaques thingies? They make noise when you push the button. And this one is kind of odd because I took the nail out to get the batteries out just to see if it worked or not. And the screw won't go back in because the little piece that's in there that holds the screw broke off. The off and on switch, you can hear it clicking. But the problem with it is, and I don't know if this was a manufacturer issue or not, or maybe just because it's been used and it's been out of the packaging, or maybe it fell off a wall or something at one point in time. But the on and off switch does not work. So when you have batteries in this thing, it's motion censored and it just goes off and it's really loud. He does work. He opens his mouth a little bit, but it doesn't go like this, like it should when it plays the music. But yeah, he does work. He's rather loud, but he works. Might need to be cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, he's got some stuff all over him on other places. He does have a stand on the back of him, so you can hold him up. Hi, Evan and Andrea. So you could put him on the table if you wanted to. But like I said, he's got some issues. So if you just want to have it for nostalgic purposes, or if you want to actually use it and scare the living crap out of your relatives at Christmas time, this will be the greatest item for you. And he's got a jingly bell. So this Billy Bass piece is $14 and it is number 39. So number 39 is $14. Let's see, what else do I have? What else? Oh, I got this stuff. Oh yeah, I got a couple of pieces of vintage Christmas. All right, what else do we? Let me get this undone here. So this is a hand piece. It's a hand-painted ceramic piece. It's from the 70s, I would assume, when this was a very popular thing. It's got a Krang angel in it, and it does have a light, so it was electrified. And the cord is completely coming undone. But I do promise you it works. It is rather heavy, and I swore I saw crazing on here at one point in time. There is crazing all over it due to age. But it is rather cool. And let me make sure it works. I got the outlet right behind me so that you all can see it. Just undo this real quick. It's got a switch on it, right? There we go. She works. Right? Okay, it did work. Maybe the bulb's not in there all the way. I don't know if that's faulty or what. Okay, that's really weird. When the cord's put down, at least it was. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if the cord's faulty or what, but yeah, so that's really, really cool. I had it downstairs for a while, contemplated on keeping it. But I decided that it might need to go to a new home because I had things that I like much better than this. So this is $15 and it's number 62. Number 62 is $15. It may need to be rewired at some point because the bulb was, or maybe it just needed to be screwed in more. Okay, so we got that out of here. Now these are going to give me a pop, aren't they? All right, so these I shared in my last video. It's those Goble Angels. Let me take them all out so you guys can see each one. Now these I think I'm going to sell for crafting purposes because they do all have flaws on them, like chipped wings, broken instruments, you name it, they pretty much have all the flaws. Actually, I think it's just the wings that are busted on these, so that's why I'm selling them so cheap. These two are the ones that have the broken wings. So if they were to go flying, they would probably end up flying drunk, or like if they were drunk, or just flying like in zigzag, in a zigzag pattern. So we got those two. These three appear to be in pretty good shape. This one doesn't appear to have any issues, except for crazing. We got that one. Oh no, you know what? The little drum thingy is broken. The drumstick is broken on that guy, so he's busted up. And then we've got this one, who's playing, I guess, a sitar, I think. So these 5 angels here, like I said, it would probably be good for craft purposes because of the condition. These are going to be $5, so basically $1 an angel, and it's number 69. So $5 for the angel choir for great crafting purposes. $5 for 5 angels. Throw them in the bag, back where they came from. Yeah, they're all busted up. Oh, this is really cool. I just pulled this out of my stash the other day. Any of you out there like the old shaving mugs by Old Spice? I almost said Old Navy. Old Spice. Did I already have a 69? Shoot. Okay, so just comment white. I could have sworn I wrote this stuff down when I was doing my rethink. So just comment white if you want the angels. Yeah, that's right. The naughty thing topper or whatever it was. So if you want the figures, just comment the color white. That's all. That's what I'll do for that one. So we've got this one, and I think this one might be later because the color on it is in really good shape, like maybe the 70s. And this one has Ship Grand Turk, Salem, 1786. And this one has a mark for Old Spice, Schulten on the bottom. And I am throwing in a shave brush to go with it, but it's not original to the mug. This one actually is from, let's see if I can make that out. It just says made in the US by, I can't even make it out. You might be able to. See if it'll focus. But yeah, this mug here with the shaving brush is $10. And if you want it, because I didn't get a chance to put a number on it, just type in mug. So $10, type in mug if you would like this. In really good shape. The porcelain's not broken anywhere. The mug itself is in really great shape. Okay, good. Great display piece for a vintage bathroom. What else do I have? If you have a shop, these would be great. No, Misty, the handle's actually not Bakelite. It's all ceramic or porcelain. I shared these in my last video. It's those Sweat a Boll Weevil Vote McMahon pins. That's what they look like. They'd be great for like crafting, or I don't know what you could do with them. But yeah, they're interesting. I really just thought they were different. I'd never seen any button like that. So, no, I already showed you the price already. It doesn't matter anyway. So there are 47 of them in here, and you're going to get all 47 for $5, and it's number 5. I don't even know. I don't know if this is a political thing or what the heck it is, but getting all of those for one money, $5. I feel like this hour went by really quick. Holy moly. I'll show a couple more things and then I might end it. So again, this is another item you've seen in my videos before. It's this lacquer unicorn mug by Otagiri. Two in one. And it does have scratches, like I said, because it is older. And I have dropped the price significantly. This is the second time I've marked it down. And it is $12, and it's number 98. So again, $12, number 98. All right, so we'll try this again. So this is those, let me take the tag off if I didn't already show it. It's those General Electric walkie-talkie headphone things. Probably from the 70s or 80s. It does have a barcode on it, so it's not terribly old, but it's not terribly new either. And I guess I'll show it again. They appear to be brand new. I don't think they've ever been used. That's one, and then the other side is exactly the same. Like they're literally not even taken out of the styrofoam. At least I don't think they have. Let me shove that back in the box, and then I'll tell you the price and then the number for it. So it is marked down to $15, and it's number 89. Number 89 is $15. I don't know if I put that on there well enough, but yeah. Sherry1674W, there is a link to my email down in the description box. So if you have any questions about shipping, you can drop me an email. And if you purchase anything from me tonight, I will send you an invoice, and I will let you know how much it's going to cost to ship something. So yeah, $15 for that. Try to probably be on for about 7 more minutes just to keep it at an hour flat. I found this a while ago at an antique shop. Again, this is now repeats from things that I've had from other sales that didn't move. It's one of those paper mache skull maracas. I think it's paper mache. I don't know if it's old or not, but I mean, something about it just kind of screamed interesting, at least when I found it. So this little fun little skull maraca is $10. It's number 54. Sherry, in order to pay for an item that you claim in my live sale, you will have to go to my email, which is in the description box down below. I will email you all the deets when I send you your invoice through PayPal. So yeah, $10 for the skull. Skull shaker, I guess what you want to call that. Again, this would be great for a like an office, or maybe even a like a shop maybe. It's a no smoking sign, and it's kind of got like a rose gold holder, and it's got the pressed wood look. And it's in really good shape. Like I said, it's kind of like a brassy rose gold kind of a thing. The sign does come out, so if you wanted to put something else in there, you could. This is $15, and it's number 8. So the no smoking sign is $15, and it's number 8. Alrighty, so this, again, you guys have seen in my video several times. It's that nautical wooden lamp, and it would be great in a bathroom, or maybe just even like a man cave, or like a bar maybe. It does have made in the US on the bottom of it, and it's a cool piece. I did test it, and it does work. Ah, Bob Newhart, that's right, we were talking about that last night. It could have been on the Bob Newhart show. So this little number of a lamp has been marked down to $6, and it's number 93. So number 93 is going to be $6. Yeah, I guess the sailor did quit smoking. There's no pipe in his mouth. All right, I'm just going to try a couple of clothing pieces. Just come off of here. Okay. I did sell one of these. I was wondering if someone else would like one because I had 2 of them. Got these at Kohl's a while ago during the 90% off sales that they had, like when they were clearancing out summer. It's an Adidas Scarlet Red tank top. And, you know, with summer coming, it is going to get hotter and hotter. And if you know somebody that can wear this, this would be great for them. So this does have a retail price of $25 on it. And that is not what I'm asking. I am asking $10, and it's number 41. So number 41 is going to be $10. And it's brand new with tags, never been used or worn. All right, so I'll show one more thing because we're almost at the 100 mark, or the 1 hour mark, and then we will conclude. All right. Anybody know anybody, man or woman, who wears a size small? Because this is an Under Armour small tank top. It also had a retail price of, that's the tag right there. It also had a $25 retail price on it. And I am asking $10 for it, and it is number 68, if I didn't have a 68 already. This would be great for Memorial Day or even Labor Day, too. Smaller clothes are harder to sell, I find. The bigger they are, the better they are to sell. The easier they are to sell. But yeah, brand new with tags, you cannot beat that for something that's brand new. Like I said, smaller stuff is harder to sell because I don't know, there's just something about small sizes that just are weird. And exactly, Gypsy Mills. I think this was for 4th of July, and they just couldn't move it, so that's why I got it. So I think that is going to conclude this live sale today. I want to thank you all for jumping on today, supporting me, helping me move some more stuff. And I hope that if you are new to this, that I hope you will subscribe to the channel and look forward to more thrift hauls and fun other things that I am hopefully planning on doing. Fatbird Finds is hosting a challenge, and I forget what it is. It's like show your town or something like that, show your hometown. I have a way or like a process of how I'm going to do that because we don't live in the town I grew up in. So we moved away from the place that I lived and grew up in Maryland. So that might be a little bit of a challenge, but I think I might have a way of working around it since I really don't want to go all the way down there at this time. So again, thank you all for stopping on, and please give this video a thumbs up. If there is something that you are interested in that possibly did not sell in this sale, you can either drop me a comment below or you can email me at skullking95680@yahoo.com. Thanks again, guys, and I greatly appreciate you coming on, and I will hopefully see you on Monday when Misty, George, Patrick, and I do a sale as well.